Welcome to a religious studies class. Last class we saw the protection of life, where we saw aspects like self-defense and the principle of double effects. So today we want to look at the topic HIV/AIDS. Lesson objective. By the end of this lesson, learners should be able to define HIV/AIDS, identify ways of transmitting AIDS, and ways of preventing AIDS. Now let's move to the introduction. AIDS stands for Acquired Immune Deficiency Syndrome. AIDS is caused by a virus called HIV. HIV stands for Human Immune Virus. When this virus attacks the body, it makes it difficult for the immune system to detect and attack it, because the shape of antigen changes and it is more variable. Now, what are some of the symptoms of HIV/AIDS? Signs and symptoms of HIV/AIDS include loss of weight, chronic diarrhea, weakened immune system, reduction in the number of white blood cells, continuous high fever, swollen lymph node, and night sweating. Means of transmission. HIV/AIDS is transmitted through the following means: sexual contact with an infected person, blood transfusion from an infected donor, organ transplant from an infected person, from mother to child during pregnancy, using sharp unsterilized object like syringe with infected person, and deep kissing where bodily fluids can be exchanged. So these are the various means through which HIV/AIDS can be transmitted. Now let's look at how HIV/AIDS can be prevented. How can we prevent HIV/AIDS? We can prevent HIV/AIDS through the following means. 1. Abstinence for unmarried people. 2. Faithfulness to partners for married people. 3. Proper screening of blood before transfusion and transplanting. Checking status early in pregnancy. Sex education and the use of condom. However, the most safest way of preventing HIV/AIDS for unmarried people is abstinence. If you are not married and you want to prevent the spread of HIV/AIDS, abstain from sexual intercourse. And if you are married, remain faithful to your partner. That is the most safest way to prevent HIV/AIDS. Now answer the following question and submit to me directly. Question number 1: what does HIV/AIDS stands for? 2. Identify the signs and symptoms of HIV/AIDS. 3. How is AIDS transmitted? And Finally, what are the consequences of HIV/AIDS? While waiting for your answers, stay safe. Ciao.